also picking up our live team coverage.
Thanks, Aubrey. So, yes, I was here when Sheriff Randy Smith drove out of the gates that you see behind me. Now, he was on the passenger side, and I saw that truck, the white truck, come out, and then it sped up. So we're going to go ahead and get to that video there so you can see the moment where he was able to speed up past us. You can see there that someone is driving the sheriff, and he sees us standing on the side, and then another angle of our camera catches him driving down the street. So we obtained this video from the Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office, which allows Randy Smith walking out and getting into the same white truck. The Tangipahoa Sheriff's Department tells me they were not aware that Sheriff Randy Smith was turning himself into their jail until they got a call saying that he was there. Now, I spoke with a legal analyst about the process the sheriff went through for his arrest, and he tells me the fact that he turned himself into Tangipahoa's jail is unusual.
It's unusual because normally speaking, when the charges originate in one parish, when you turn yourself in another parish, you have to sit, wait, get processed, and then brought to the parish where the charges originate. So the fact that he was allowed to turn himself not in the parish where the charges were, but another parish, and then bond out from that same parish, is a little bit more unusual.
Now, Smith issues an apology and then adds, for the past 10 years, I have ignored hundreds of personal attacks directed at me by an individual who hides behind a computer screen. His actions were direct and intentional. I will fully address my actions through the legal process.
Chantel, quick question. Did that legal analyst talk about the seriousness of these charges and what type of potential sentence the sheriff could face if convicted?
Yes, he did. So he pretty much said that second-degree battery charge is a felony charge, and he says someone gets that when there is some type of evidence of severe bodily injury. So he says that if Sheriff Randy Smith is convicted of that second-degree battery, he could face up to 10 years in jail and could be removed from office.
Quickly. All right. Thank you very much. Chantel Davis, live.
All right, and the Attorney General sent out a statement saying that her office was asked to investigate the matter and that they have finished the investigation and decided to charge the sitting sheriff. For more on this breaking story, of course, you can log on to WDSU.com or download our free mobile app.
Well, all new at 4 o'clock.